Have you ever wondered what it would be like if popular show Squid Game was recreated in real life? Guess what? That imagination has become a sensational reality. In Netflix Squid Game, the stakes are high. If you win, you get $39 million. If you lose, you die. Well, YouTuber MrBeast has recreated Squid Game, but lowering the stakes in the process. Did you know that it cost MrBeast almost $4 million to produce the recreation of the show? There are more surprising facts awaiting. Stick around and I'll tell you everything you need to know. What's up, my Gistainers? Today I'm going to tell you about the top 5 mistakes made on MrBeast Squid Game. Please subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button and click on the bell icon beside it so you can get notified whenever we upload our videos. Alright, let's get started. If you haven't heard about Squid Game, you have probably been living under a rock. It is arguably the biggest show in the world. YouTuber MrBeast has recreated the show in a less violent and more family-friendly way.
So many of these people are about to get out.
Reveal shape number 1.
Just like in the original show, MrBeast's real-life version features 456 people in numbered green tracksuits vying to win a slew of cash. The winner will nab $456,000, which is less than the $45.6 billion won in the show, but still a significant sum. The original series is Netflix's most watched show of all time. The YouTuber, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, has over 82 million subscribers and is known for his elaborate and frequently expensive stunt and philanthropy style videos. His newest production, titled $456,000 Squid Game in Real Life, built on the massive popularity of the series that was written and directed by Hwang Dong-hyuk. In the days since its release, Donaldson's video has become one of the most watched of all time, amassing over 123 million views in under a week. The original Netflix series follows a set of players as they compete in deadly children's games, with survivors gunning for a $38.4 million prize. Donaldson's video recreates most of the games and sets from the original series, ranging from the field where contestants play a Korean game similar to red light, green light, to a glass bridge where players must determine which panes of glass will break and cause them to tumble to their deaths. It cost approximately $3.5 million to produce, Donaldson said on Twitter, and was partially funded by the mobile game Brawl Stars. Unfortunately, there were some mistakes the show made, which may have been inaccuracies or mistakes that compromised its message. Let's not waste any more time. Here are the top 5. Number 5. Choosing of contestants. The contestants chosen in Squid Game came from financially difficult backgrounds, whereas MrBeast chose his contestants randomly from his followers, removing the stakes that made the original characters so compelling. The danger and the feeling of dread that the original Squid Game created is not present in MrBeast's version. Instead, there's an air of fun and enjoyment.
You fall in the foam or your flag crosses to the other team's side, you're eliminated. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! 3.
Number 4. Monetization of the show. The recreation, which is sponsored by Brawl Stars, presents a 2-minute advertisement for the sponsor in the middle of one of the games, and the video is also monetized, flanked by advertisements before and after the video. By having a sponsored Squid Game, the video quickly engaged in the capitalist system the show set out to criticize. In all of these instances, MrBeast's video misses the point of Squid Game and is regarded by some as a shallow imitation featuring a couple of hundred people playing kids games. Number 3. Contestants not really knowing what the game is about. At one point in the recreated Squid Game, a contestant who was shocked by the difficulty of a particular stage of the game admitted she hadn't seen the popular original show. This is just one example of how contestants were often confused by their tasks and what they were supposed to do. Number 2. Not involving or acknowledging the original maker of Squid Game. The maker of the original Squid Game, Hwang Dong-hyuk, had conceived the idea for Squid Game, based on his own economic struggles early in life, as well as the class disparity found within South Korea. Though initially scripted in 2008, Hwang was unable to find a production studio to find support for the script until around 2019 when Netflix invested in it. Considering the struggles Hwang had to go through just to get the show running, it would have been proper for MrBeast to acknowledge Hwang to get his approval. Number 1. The timing of the show. Many people were of the opinion that MrBeast's decision to make the recreation during an ongoing pandemic was insensitive and tone deaf. Considering how much people were struggling to make ends meet and put food on the table, despite all the COVID-damaged economies around the world, making a show about people being degraded and objectified for money wasn't supported by some sections of fans and supporters of the original show. While the real Squid Game aimed to bring the ills of exploitative capitalist societies to light, MrBeast's version seemed to celebrate what the original was fighting against. Well, that's all I've got for you for now. What do you think about the mistakes highlighted on this list? Do you think there is any mistake that should have made the list? If you had the chance, in what order would you rank these errors? Let's hear your thoughts by dropping a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button. And if you liked the video, share it to your friends and family. Until next time guys, take care.